welcome back. My name is Slavomira and this is a yoga practice with me. It's a beautiful morning here in Mexico. The sun is beautifully rising. So whichever part of the day is at yours, I hope you enjoy this practice. To begin with, we start in a sitting position. I'm sitting on a block, which is more comfortable for me. And it's also good to have one for some of the poses. So if you don't have one, it's really recommended. And if you don't have one for the moment, you can use the cushion to sit on. So just make yourself comfortable and we can begin. Make sure that you sit comfortably and just place your palms on your knees or in your lap and close your eyes. If you need to do some more adjustments to your body, please do so now. And start going within your own peace. Focusing on your breath. With every inhale and every exhale, you feel how your body is relaxing more and more. Into a calm state of being. Just scan the whole body from the top of your head to the tip of your toes and see if there is any tension. And with an out breath, you can just let it go. And trying to relaxing the mind as well. Letting go of all the thoughts. In this beautiful, relaxing state, we're gonna slowly start waking up our physical body, starting with our head and our neck. So just keep the rest of your body completely relaxed, and with the next inhalation, just bring your chin up towards the ceiling, towards the sky. Exhaling, bring it down towards your chest. Couple rounds in your own rhythm. Inhale up and exhale down. Bring the head back to the center. Now lift your arms above your head and interlace your fingers. And place the palms towards the ceiling, towards the sky. And stretch the fingers. Pull the arms above. Up, up, up. And again, inhaling, bring the chin up. Couple breath here. And exhale, bring the chin down. You're still stretching your arms, pulling them up. Inhaling, bring the head back to the center, and exhaling, just release, release, and relax the arms. And slowly open your eyes. Now remove the block and come to your 4 points. Make sure that your palms are under your shoulders. The fingers are wide open and the knees are in the width of your hips. And the ankles are relaxed. Waking up the spine with the cat-cow pose. Inhaling, bend the lower back, look up, and exhale, round the upper back, look down, chin to chest. Again, inhale, bring the buttocks up. Bend the lower back, keep the elbows locked. And exhale, chin to chest. And again, in a slow motion, feel your spine. Wake up each vertebra. Give it a nice stretch. Bend your lower back a little bit more and look up a little bit more. Up. And again, while exhaling, round the back a little bit more. Bring the chin closer towards your chest. We're gonna engage the left leg. Inhaling. Again, look up. Exhale, knee to chest, or towards your head. Inhale up. And lift the leg as high as you can. One more round. And this time we're gonna engage also the right arm. So both left leg and right arm goes up. Exhaling, bring the elbow and the knee too close to each other under your body. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale down. Here, engage your abdomen. And on the last one up, just keep it up and stay. Here I want you to bend your left knee and grab the ankle from behind with your right hand. Couple breath here. Inhale, come back to one line, and exhale, come down to 4 points. Relaxing the left arm, I want you to place the whole arm down on the floor in between the right palm and right knee. Bring the shoulder down and bring your head also down on the floor. And now stretch your right arm and bring it above your head. Fingertips on the floor. And completely relax your head, completely relax your shoulder. Couple breaths here. And bring the right palm next to your head and just push the floor and come back to 4 points. I'm gonna go to the other side. Again, inhaling, bringing the right leg up. Exhale, knee to chest towards the head. Now engage the left arm together with the right leg. Remember, inhale up, exhale down. Now bring it up and keep it there. Bend the knee and grab the ankle with your left hand. Couple breaths here. And exhale, come to one line and slowly to 4 points. And again, relaxing the right arm, just bring it down on the floor in between the left palm and left knee. Relax the shoulder, relax your head. Now stretch your left arm and bring it above your head, fingertips on the floor. And calm the breath. You can close your eyes if you want. And bring the left palm next to your head and just push the floor and come to 4 points. Coming to 4 points, again make sure that your palms are under your shoulders. Just place the elbows, the forearms on the floor in straight line. So try not to open the elbows or put it towards each other, but literally in a straight line in front of you. Just place it down. And from here I want you to tuck the toes. And on an inhale, lift your buttocks and come up a little bit up. And keep stretching the legs. Completely relax your head. And maybe do a little baby steps, pushing the heels, down towards the floor.
If you cannot hold this pose for too long, just come down to child pose. But make sure that your elbows stay in the line and they don't get open to the side. Maybe stay there. Even if your legs are not fully straight. And slowly come back down. And relax in child pose. Bring your arms next to the body, forehead on the floor. Inhale, slowly come up. And again, come to the 4 points. Now bring the right knee into the front towards your, in the middle of the palm, but closer to your right palm. And now pull the left leg down the end of the yoga mat so that your pelvis come closer towards the floor. You can also bring open the right leg, so you bring your ankle a bit outside the edge of the yoga mat. Just make sure that you don't roll down and you don't sit on your hip, but you come up straight in one line so your spine doesn't curve. And you might already feel the hip is opening. If you already feel the stretch here, you might just stay here for a couple of breaths. But for those who don't feel enough of the stretching, come down on your elbows. Here you can grab a block and maybe relax your head in this way. Or if you come a little bit more down, this way. And for those who don't feel the stretch neither here, you can just completely lie down on your chest and pull the arms in the front of you. Couple more breaths here. Whenever position you found comfortable for you, just close your eyes and feel the beautiful stretching. Coming out of the pose, coming on your elbows and then on the palms. Just tuck the toes of your left foot, lift up the knee, and bring the other leg, the right leg, to the back. And come to plank pose for a while. Maybe do a little steps again here. Just stretch the legs. And come to 4 points. Coming to the other side, bringing the left knee towards your left palm to the front and pulling the right leg to the back. Pull it as far as you can. Maybe opening the leg a little bit to the side, bringing the ankle towards the right palm. Just open the chest and stay here. If this is fine for you, stay here, close your eyes. And if you want to go further, come down on your elbows. You can use the block to support your head. Or you can come completely down on your on your chest. And pulling the arms in front of you. Again, coming out of the pose. Come on your elbows first, then on the palms. And again, tuck the toes of your right foot. Lift the knee up and come to plank pose again. Stretch both legs. Bending the knees one by one. And relax. Come down to 4 points. Now bring your knees a little bit closer towards your palms. And sit on your heels. With your back straight. So just rise up. And for those who feel the pain here on your thighs, you can work with your block. Again, you can open the legs a little bit and sit in this high. Or you can place it in this position. Or you can put it also in between the thighs and your calves. So there are many options. You can use the block. If you don't have the block, use the cushion to find a comfortable position that you feel the muscles are working, that you are not in a pain, but you feel that something is happening. From whatever position you are, we can go further. So for those who sit here comfortably, you can just open your feet and sit down closer towards the floor or sitting on the edge of your heels. From here, just place the palms behind you, the fingers pointing your buttocks, and open the chest and look up. Now start bending the elbows, bringing the fingertips closer towards your buttocks, and come down on your elbow, on your forearms. You might stay here for a couple of breaths, but for those who wants to go even deeper, you can just slide the forearms to the side of yoga mat and slowly coming down on the top of your head first, And then rolling the neck and come down on your shoulders. You can open your arms to the side, or you can place it in your lap. And whatever position you found again to be comfortable and working for you, you're just gonna stay there for a couple more breaths. After a while, you can also go deeper if you stay in a position 1 or 2. You can follow the instructions and go a little bit deeper. We all have different limits. Coming out of the pose, just place the elbows back down on the floor and just push with the elbows and come up on the forearms, on the palms, and slowly coming back. Bring your palms in front of you on the yoga mat and lift your legs, lift your ankles, and just give it a nice shake. Now placing both ankles on one side, just roll over and come to Dandasana, the easy sitting position, with your legs straight in front of you. Here again, if your knees are still bending, again you can use the block to sit on. That way you create space for your legs, which gets nice and straight. Or using the cushion. And just sit here, straighten your back. You're gonna lift both arms up. And on exhale, just place your palms in front of you, whether it's on your knees or a little bit lower below the knees, or somewhere close to your ankles. Just make sure that you're not reaching for your toes, rounding your back, but focus on your shoulders being open, your chest being open, so your spine is straight, and you're rather focusing on your belly, bringing closer to your thighs. So whatever limit you found for yourself, just stay there. And again, you can close your eyes, and little by little you can start walking your fingers, even if it's a tiny movement, towards your toes. With every inhale, move a little bit closer, and with an exhale, just pause and release. Give the stretch a little bit space to adjust. As soon as you start rounding the back, maybe take a step back and stay there. And just keep breathing and observe how the muscles are working, how they are beautifully lengthening and the tension is going away. And now inhaling slowly, coming out of the pose. Just walk your palms back towards your pelvis. Come with your back straight. Now this time, bend your right leg and bring it over your left knee. Now hug your right knee with your left elbow from outside. So come with your chest close to your knee. Now lift your right arm up and just twist to the right side. Twisting and placing the fingertips of your right arm down on the floor behind you, behind your buttocks. And you feel the twist in your abdomen. You can also turn your head and looking behind the right shoulder. Again, keep rising with an inhale and twisting to the side. And with an exhale, just release. Maybe you don't feel any stretch here, so you might move the fingertips a little bit further to the side. And again, work with your breath. Coming out of the pose, just turn your head, bring it back to the center, and release. Bring your right arm back to the center. Inhale and exhale, and stretch your leg. And just stay here and feel the difference between the right and left side. Now let's balance the sides, bending your left knee and bring it over the right knee. Again, rise up and bring your chest close towards your knee or the knee close to your chest. Now embrace your left knee with your right arm, with your inner elbow. Inhale, bring the left arm up, and exhale, twist to the other side. Again, bringing the fingertips down on the floor and walk it as far as you can to the other side. Slowly turning your head also. Exhale, release. With every inhale, you can twist tiny bit more to the side.
finding your limit. Keeping the straight leg engaged. If you want to close your eyes and only work with your breath, feel free to do so. And again, release the head, bring it back to the center, and come back. Back to the center. Stretch your leg, and again, rise up and feel the difference. Feel the balance. Now placing the palms behind you again, fingers pointing your buttocks. Maybe like one step from your buttocks. With an inhalation, we're gonna lift our buttocks up and the legs, straightening the legs. And now bringing the toes close towards the floor. We're gonna lift the chin up towards the ceiling, towards the sky. Full body activation. Lift the buttocks as high as you can. Strong arms. Activate the abdomen. And breathe. Exhale, come down. And just shake the arms, shake the wrist. Now bring your legs crossed in front of you. Just bring your palms in front of you and roll over your 4 points, coming down on the belly. So slowly come down on your forearms and just stretch your legs and come down on the yoga mat. Completely release. Placing your palms on the floor, some are close to the shoulders. Elbows are close to the body, and the forehead is down on the floor. The legs are straight. Inhaling, slowly lift your head and your neck, and your chest up. Come to baby cobra pose. Just make sure that your elbows stay close to your body so they don't open to the side. Couple breath here. Exhale, come down. And place the right cheek on the floor and release, bringing the arms down straight next to the body. Now we're coming back. I'm gonna extend the lower back bend. This time we come up on our forearms. Again, make sure that the arms are in one line, in the line, parallel.
Maybe stay here for a couple of breaths, completely relaxing the legs. And with the next inhale, just push the floor with your palms and come as high as you can. It can be only here, but for those who wants to go further, you can come up to full pose. Completely stretch the arms, opening the chest. Exhale, come down on your forearms. And now place your left cheek down on the floor and your arms next to the body, relax. Now roll over on your back. And bring the feet close to your buttocks. And see if you can reach with your fingers, your heels, keeping the legs straight. With an inhale, just lift your buttocks up. And keep the legs in the line, parallel with the floor. Chest to chin. And from this position, I invite you to come up on your toes. So lift your heels up. And bring the chest a little bit closer towards your chin. Now bend the elbow and place your palm under your lower back. So support your lower back from the side. Literally just put it in. And you can rest your lower back on your palms. And you can rest your heels down on the floor. You can straighten the right leg to the front. And then you can switch, stretch your left leg. Or if you want, you can stretch both legs at the same time. And slowly come back. Release the palms from under your lower back and just roll your spine down on the floor. Bring your knees towards your chest, embrace them, and give your lower back a little massage. Side to side, rocking. Now place the arms, open the arms wide on the floor. And keep your knees up. And just bring your right knee above the left knee. And from this position, just drop the legs to the left. Spinal twist. Again, be careful. Do it in a slow motion. And make sure that both shoulders stay on the floor. So once your shoulders start lifting up, take a tiny step back and stay there. Whenever you find your limits, just turn your head towards your right shoulder. Inhaling, bring the legs back up to the center together with your head. Bring the knees up. Switch the direction. Left knee over the right knee. Inhale, and on an exhale, just drop your legs, your knees to the other side, to the right side. And again, in slow motion, observe your shoulders. And now turn your head to the left side. Inhale, come back up with your knees and back to the center with your head. And prepare for Shavasana. Just stretch your legs. Give them a space. You can leave your arms open, wide open, or you can bring it a little bit more down. Bring the chin close to your chest so you can relax your neck. And just completely relax your toes, relax your fingers. And drop the whole body down to the floor. Connect with your breath. And completely relax your face. And feel free to stay as long as you want in this beautiful state of relaxation. Before you start coming back to reality, to continue your day or start your day. Thank you. Namaste.